Hey guys, I just wanted to make a real quick video here. I ordered this scooter from Amazon, and it's weird. It's called the Topmate ES23, and when you go to look it up, most of the internet stuff will take you to Topmate ES32. But I mean, to give an example, I've been setting this thing up for about 15 minutes. It's the most incredible scooter I've ever seen. But the amazing thing about it is that it was literally, I happened to be looking them up one night, and I've been looking up scooters for a couple weeks, and I noticed I hadn't seen this one. So when I was looking up why I hadn't seen it, it was originally 1,500, but these were refurbished at $8.99 or best offer on eBay, and I got one. One I bought Amazon, one eBay, but I forget which one was which. But anyway, I got it for 800 with free shipping, and these are like 1,600 normally. But anyway, I was like, why haven't I seen this one yet? And it turns out the reason I hadn't seen it is because it's got, like, you know how on Amazon you can look at that bottom date of when it was just set up or whatever, when it was just put on Amazon. And it said it was like February 28th was its first day on Amazon, 2024. And this is like very early March. So basically I was looking at it 2 or 3 days after it had just been put on Amazon for the first time. And I messaged the company because they had 3 of them. After I ordered one, a day later they were sold out. So I said, hey, I want to get one for my sister. Do you guys have another one that's like a refurb, as they claim, for only 800? I say refurb, I'll tell you in a second why. And the guy said, no, they sold out and that they had lost money on them, so they're not going to carry them again. But the amazing thing is like the tire tread. I mean, these things have never been used. There's not a speck of dirt on them. This was still wrapped in plastic. This had like plastic on it, like with your cell phone, where it's like hugging it. Seat was wrapped in plastic. They sent me a picture of it that had footprints all over it. No footprints. And the one they sent me a picture of with the footprints also had, like, the tires were clearly worn. So I think they must have had 2 or 3 of them. 1 or 2 had been used. Maybe this one, the guy just returned it without using it. But it is literally, not only is it amazing, it's got like dual motors, 11-inch wheels, the off-road wheels. But like, as an example, look at that. Look at that. And I have another scooter in the other room that's a good one. But look at that. I mean, that's like a tank coming down. Rubber under here, the reinforced spring. Look at that. Look at how and then the coolest part is when you turn it on, this all lights up. It comes with a remote. Actually came with a remote control thingy in here. I haven't actually done it yet. But basically the deck, and my other one that's a nice one, that said it's wider. Like I have a high buoy in there with like a 6-inch wide deck. That was too narrow. That was $299. All right, in here I got a couple e-bikes, but over here you can see I got a high buoy scooter. You can't really see. I got to figure it. This is a new Pixel phone. I can't figure out how to get the stupid the light on or whatever. But anyway, I'll figure it out later. But so that's a high buoy scooter. That's the HKS4 Pro. Not a bad one, but it's got those hard wheels, so I was rattling my brain around. So then I went and I go and get this sucker here. Let me turn on the light so you guys can see it. So I get this one here, a Terra, and I mean, I never heard of these brands. TerraSun. This was $650 on Amazon. You can see you're going from the smaller little hard wheels. Now we're getting some serious wheels. We got better lights right now, but look, these lights are good, but I can still wobble them. So they're much better than the lights on the cheapy one. Again, the deck is getting wider now. Nice shocks in the back and front. Just all around nice. But then this one here, the quality just, again, like, let me show you the kickstand on this sucker here. All right. Let me get some light on there. Okay, so normal little kickstand. Nothing wrong with it. Little piece of plastic goes up, down, boom. But I mean, look at that. Okay, look at that as a piece of plastic. And then compare that sucker to that. I mean, I know it's, whatever, it's just a kickstand, but also that seat, I could, no matter what I did, I had to put rubber in the gasket back here just so it didn't shake while I was moving. This thing here is pretty much rock solid, no rattling. This lights up. Now there's another model similar that looks like this called the TIF Gallop K8, but it's got a big square back with K8 on it. Very ugly. I like the way that to me looks like a tail. That's what a tail should look like. So that lights up. The deck is 10 inches wide and narrow point, 11 inches wide at the wide point. I have size 13 feet. Now, you know, some guys have them bigger, some guys smaller. That's probably maybe a little bit bigger than average size foot. Fits perfectly. All my other ones, my foot is hanging off of it. You know what I'm saying? This cable here scared me a little bit on turns, but you can only turn so far, so it's not going to be a problem. So here we go. We're going to light her up for the first time and see what we got. Okay, there's the... Oh my god. Holy crap. I love LEDs. As you guys look. Alright, this is my house where I live. LEDs, LEDs. There's LEDs fucking everywhere, dude. I got LEDs here. I got LEDs up on the walls. Look at my bathroom, for God's sakes. LEDs. LEDs everywhere. I like Timberland, as you can see. LEDs are in here. I mean, I just got them everywhere. But for somebody, if you're an LED guy, this is like heaven for me. I mean, look, right back there. More LEDs back there. But I have an LED backpack. I have an LED, like my helmet up there has LEDs on the back. Oh my God. This is going to be so badass. I work in a city called Wildwood, so in the summer, it's a resort town. So like on a 4th of July, there's going to be 1 million people around at night, and driving around this, no one's going to hit you. No car can claim they didn't see you unless, you know, Stevie Wonder's driving or something, but more than likely, you can't claim you didn't see this one coming, you know. And usually, I mean, I do like LED, but I'm not really like a showy kind of guy. I just got the LED backpack so I didn't get hit at night, but I mean, this is amazing. This is $1,600. I would never spend that much on a scooter. I would never go above $700-800 really. Matter of fact, that was $600. I'm sending that other one back because I found this for only like a little bit more, and it's, I mean, this is a serious. This should be $2,500. This is that level of scooter. So anyway, guys, I just wanted to do a quick video. The Topmate ES23. Amazon had them for a couple of days. They don't now. eBay had 3 of them, and the guy doesn't get any more because he says he's losing money on them. Selling them. One person paid $1,000, and he said he was still losing money. So I don't know. But anyway, I mean, look at the reinforcement. Like, look at that. Like, that's, you know, like compared to my other scooters, which are just like a little rinky-dink little, you know, screw here or there. I mean, this thing is like, that is solid. I mean, that is some thick resin, and then it's metal on the sides. And then you've got these heavy-duty sort of reinforcement points here. I cannot get it. And even the seat is softer than my cheaper one. They both look the same at first, but when you get into it and actually squeeze them, and I've noticed this company just spent the extra money on quality. Comes with this, and, you know, your horns, all that shit. Holy shit, fuck. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I can't use that, dude. I'm gonna freaking kill somebody. I'm gonna make an old lady jump off the street. I guess we're in the woods or the city. But I mean, that's the loudest horn I've ever heard. Oh yeah, and it's got 2 18-watt lights. 36 inch or 36 watts of power, I would guess. And my other one was, I think, 6 watts and 6 watts. So that's 12 watts. So this is many times more. Let's see. Ooh, looks very good. I can't really tell because we're indoors, but it looks really good. And then turn signals even. Wow, I didn't know that. Turn signals. Let's see how the old turn signal action's looking here. Wow. I thought sometimes it's just like a little light blinking. Matter of fact, there's a more expensive version of this. The TIFF Gallop is like $1,600. It lights up these 2 things here. Or one of these lights up, according to some review I watched. I like that much better. So again, how does the cheaper one have something better? I don't get that. Hydraulic brakes. Wow, look at the size of those beautiful hydraulics and oh my God, look at the size of those beautiful shocks. Holy crap. All right, guys, I got to take this for a ride. I got to work in the morning. I got like 7 hours, so I got to be at work, but I think I'm getting 6 hours of sleep tonight because for the next hour, I'm going to ride this mofo. I live on the beach, so I can ride up on the beach at night. No one's around. If you've ever seen a Wildwood beach, you know what I'm talking about. They go for miles. So anyway, guys, peace out.